So I'm waiting for a call from the judge from appeals court.
Let me guess. This judge is a family friend, plays golf with your father?
He understands the situation. He thinks my son belongs with me.
And how much is he charging for this opinion?
He was going to void Marissa's temporary custody order and grant me a new one.
So why take AJ ahead of schedule?
Because this happens to be our holiday, and I didn't think it was a big deal. After Caleb threw these on me, Erica showed up, the phone rang, and she knows Hale.
So you think Erica changed his mind?
Well, after what I did, after everything I pulled, I may lose my son permanently. Just get these off me, Annie.
Okay, speaking from experience, I know a little bit about snatching your child. Not a good idea.
Save me the commentary.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
You really think you're going to get me out of these with those?
You're forgetting I was once married to a man who made his living as a con. He taught me a few things.
Like how to get out of locked handcuffs?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Oh, not handcuffs specifically, locks in general. Look, I know you love AJ and you want him home, but take it from me, you were playing a seriously dangerous game.
Yeah, sometimes dangerous. It's the only option.
I mean, what is wrong with...
Got it.
You're a lifesaver.
If only it were that easy. Dad!
Hey, buddy. Oh. Let me look at you. Cool.
Scary?
Very scary. Did you get a lot of candy?
Tons.
Yeah, you want to show me your favorite pieces?
What were you thinking?
How did you get AJ here?
I stopped by Chandler to pick up some paperwork, and AJ was there with Asher. Your idea.
I wanted to see my son.
Well, apparently so did Caleb. But I got AJ out of there before Caleb even showed up.
Thank you for bringing him here.
This is a mess on so many levels, and I can't even believe you would even involve Asher.
He wanted to help.
He committed a crime for you.
Asher's a big boy. He can make his own decisions.
Jared, he could go to prison, and so could you.
No one is going to jail, okay? It's going to be all right.
On what planet?
Judge Hale's overturning Marissa's temporary custody order. I'm expecting you any minute.
But you already took AJ. Isn't that the deal? You get the order, and then you get AJ?
I wanted to see my son. Part of the holiday. Is that so bad?
No, of course not.
You don't know what it's like to be separated from your child, to not be able to talk to them or see them.
I'm gonna go call Asher. And I still hate what you did.
I know.
See you later, werewolf.
I don't even want to know.
Hey, Daddy, your favorite.
You remembered.
There's more.
Let me see it. Feels really good to have him back here. I just need to buy more time. I need to make sure that Marissa doesn't show up before Judge Hale.
Maybe I can help. What do you want? I am so sorry.
For what?
AJ, it's my fault. I took him.
Dr. Ponce.
What do we got?
Phil Hale is there. You can tell him the JR I understand. I'll wait for him to call me.
No luck?
I just have to wait.
AJ's just getting his pajamas on. He should be down in a second.
Thanks.
JR, you know that I hated when Mom and Dad went to war for me. And you promised me that you wouldn't do this to AJ.
I didn't start this.
It doesn't matter who started it. Just fix it for AJ.
I'm doing this for AJ.
Gosh, I've been trying to call Asher, but he's not picking up my calls.
I'm sure he'll pop up any minute.
Why are you acting like everything is okay?
Because everything is.
Except for the fact that you kidnapped your son and you got Asher to do it.
You know, if it makes you happy, I'll give Asher a bonus, some hazard pay.
Oh, right, because money, it solves everything,
Yeah, well,
right?
it sure as hell helps.
Jared, when are you going to stop trying to force things to happen the way you want it to?
You know, some people hope and pray and wish. I do something
Fine, you
about
can
it.
do something, but would it kill you to do the right thing?
I deserve to have my son.
You're buying off a judge to do it.
It's sort of a Chandler tradition.
You always talk about how you are nothing like Dad, but you are just like him. JR, this is a total Adam Chandler move.
No, Marissa made a mistake when she ambushed me with that temporary
But
custody
what if the
order.
judge doesn't come through? You could lose custody of AJ, and Asher could be in serious trouble.
You need to have a little faith. Everything's handled.
How?
It's taken care of.
Oh, my God. What did you do now?
Nothing. Annie's just running a little interference for me.
You're counting on Annie to fix things. Have you completely lost your mind?
Look, I know that you're not a fan of Annie's. But right now, she's probably my only friend.
Emma and I were going trick-or-treating, and she really, really wanted to see AJ. She was so cute. She wanted to go as Lady Gaga in the meat dress. I was like, I do not think that is age appropriate or hygienic for that matter. So I suggested Alice in Wonderland.
Annie.
Sorry. Anyway, she kept going on and on and on about how she really wanted to go trick-or-treating with AJ. Anyway, we happened to bump into Asher Pike right down the street, and he heard her going on and on and on about how she wanted to go trick-or-treating with AJ. And, by the way, did you see the jack-o'-lanterns at the McKinleys?
I swear to God, if you don't tell me what happened.
Okay, I'm sorry. Anyway, so Asher came here looking for Colby, and AJ was handing out candy. Oh, they were both dressed as werewolves.
The werewolf.
Matching werewolves? Is that not the cutest thing you've ever heard about in your life? Anyway, so Asher, because he had heard Emma talking about how much she really, really wanted to see AJ, Asher invited AJ to come along trick-or-treating with us.
Kidnapped him.
No. He just asked AJ if he wanted to come.
And no one thought it would be a good idea to ask the adults here if it was all right?
You know, I thought that Asher had cleared it with you. My bad. I totally should have checked. But honestly, we were just doing like a couple rounds of trick-or-treating. It was going to be really fast. And I was going to get AJ back here, like right away.
But AJ ended up at Chandler Enterprises.
Well, I can explain that. See, AJ started talking about how much he missed his father and how Halloween was like their favorite holiday together. And he was so upset and so disappointed that he wasn't going to be able to spend this Halloween with his dad. And, oh, these are so good. I forget every year how good they are. So I came up with this idea. I was like, why don't AJ and JR get together just for a couple minutes? They can spend some Halloween time together. They can take a few snapshots in their costumes, and they can have some candy, and everybody's happy.
Kidnapping isn't legal just because it's a holiday.
Okay, but no. Technically, it really wasn't that. It definitely wasn't kidnapping. See, JR wasn't answering his cell phone, so I had Asher take AJ to Chandler in case JR was working, and I went to the mansion to see if JR was there. So that's all.
That's all?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow. All right. Caleb went to the office to get AJ and bring him back here, and they should have been back by now.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can explain that too. See, AJ is with JR.
What?
Well, at the mansion, they're having some serious Halloween bonding.
Oh, is that all?
Oh
my God.
Yeah, wait, Mr. Wait, please. This was all my fault. Honestly, I just thought 30 minutes of them spending time together. Who could it hurt?
You took a child without telling his mother.
I know, and I am so sorry. But when you really think about it, is it that bad? I mean, you know, you're just letting a father and son be together on their favorite holiday. Would it be that terrible to let AJ and JR spend a little bit more time together?
I don't know. Would it be so terrible if I were to have you thrown in jail?
I understand you hate me right now, but please don't be upset with JR about this.
He is breaking a court order. He knows he's not supposed to have AJ in that house.
But AJ's there because of me, not because of JR.
How stupid do you think I am? JR did this, then convinced you to take the fall. You'd do anything for him.
Oh, come on. I am much more selfish than you're giving me credit for. I mean, you believe me, don't you?
This is vintage JR. Come on, he doesn't understand the word no. If he can't have what he wants, he'll do anything to get it.
Yeah, lie, cheat, sleep with it.
I am not sleeping with JR.
You were practically naked when I saw you at the cottage. AJ almost walked in on you.
I know, and I'm so sorry about that. And I'm sorry about this. Listen, I am a mom. I should have known better. If somebody had just walked off with Emma, I would completely freak out. So I am sorry. It was so stupid, and it was a mistake. So you can go on hating me even more than you already do, but honestly, JR was so surprised to see AJ there because this whole stupid thing was my idea. All of it.
You have lied to me so many times before. You can't expect me to believe you now. Keep trying to reach Caleb. I'm going to the police.
Wait. You can't.
You got me. Here, come here. Oh, so the Halloween tricks live on, huh? You know, it's more than just tricks and treats, though, right? It's about love. In fact, that we have each other and that we love each other. You know, not every father and son are that lucky. Come here. Well, he's scarier than you were tonight. Right there. Yeah, that's probably a good spot for that.
Mommy, come read with us.
I'm afraid we can't, honey. It's time to go home, okay? Can you get your candy bag? Don't make this uglier than you already have. You ready, sweetie? I'm warning you.
Officer, this just came in from the appeals court. It overturns my wife's custody order and gives me full temporary custody of our son.
No.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order there. Don't make this uglier than what you already have.
Sorry, ma'am. The orders are very clear. The child stays.
There is no way that you're getting away with this.
Get to stay here tonight?
Yes, you do. And every night after that, I'm gonna keep you safe and sound right at home where you belong. Hey, where you going in such a hurry?
It's Asher. There's been an accident. I have to get to the hospital.